What up? What up, y'all? What's going on, man? Y'all see the Lakers, man? They evened it up tonight. Not finally, but they evened it up tonight, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna get to it in a minute, though. Get to it in a minute. 'Cause I want to talk about Giannis, man. So it's some Giannis. It's a huge Giannis question. I gotta get out. I gotta get it out, man. But a couple things in the NFL, a couple things by way of the NFL too. Josh McCown, he got signed again, um, which is crazy. He's 41. He can't help the team he's going to. He won't be able to help them if he get in the game because he's not good. He was never really good. Um, Colin Kaepernick ain't get signed after Goodell already last week. To like 2 weeks ago or whatever. Oh yeah, Kaepernick was right. Kaepernick was ahead of his time with it. All right, man. So give him a job. I mean, I understand he won the lawsuit and all that, but give him a job, man. Dude need a job. Adrian Peterson is now in Detroit. Um, I mean, it ain't really much going on in the world of the NFL. I thought that was big though. Adrian Peterson, he get a chance to continue his legacy because I don't think he can get up with Emmitt Smith for the all time yards. For the all time yards run. I don't think he can get up with Emmitt Smith now because he had the injury and then he was on the commissioner's exempt list that when that whole thing with him discipline his son and all that. But I don't know. I think it's cool though that he's still getting another shot at it. He get another shot at everything. And that's straight though. But yeah, man. So the Lakers end up tying this series tonight. They end up tying this series. They ended up winning 117 to 109 over Houston. LeBron was flirting with a triple double as usual. What he ended up with 28, 9 assists, and 11 rebounds. So he balled out. But again, Anthony Davis played a hell of a game. And that's the consensus, man. When Anthony Davis play a good game, pretty much the Lakers are gonna win. Or be in position to win. He ended up with 34 points and 10 rebounds tonight. So anytime both of those dudes is up over 20, 25 points, they got a high chance of winning that game. But Anthony Davis got to lead the way, and then Marquise Morris, he came through 16 points. Kyle Kuzma had 13. So Rondo had 10 and I think 9 assists. So, that right there in itself is help for LeBron James. They got support. He got support from the rest of the squad. And it wasn't an easy game, but they was able to pull it out. So, that's always good for them, for him, because he's chasing. He's chasing that legacy, man. He's chasing that he's chasing Jordan. I don't know why. Like I keep saying, Kobe and Tim Duncan got 5 rings, so you got to get to 5 before you get to 6. But maybe in terms of the greatest player ever, or whatever, he's chasing Jordan. I guess that's his whole thing. But I think he would have had a better career just being him, just playing and doing what he does. Because in a basketball sense, he's not really a Jordan, even though he could score at will, and his scoring his point per game average is up there with uh with Jordan career wise. I just feel like the type of player that he is not the type of player that Michael Jordan was. So, I don't like the comparison, but they got to do what they got to do. That could have been his motivation. That could have been what been driving him this whole time too. So, that could be why he's doing what he's doing too. But the 6 championships, I don't think that's a reality. I don't think the 6 championships is a reality. So I would kind of let that ride if I was him. Them 6 championships, because I mean, I'm pretty sure he won't catch that. He's already in year 17. They would have to bring a whole bomb squad, and then just have him out there for, for him to catch Jordan in the championships. But that is what it is. That's, like I said, if that's what's driving him, he still look good though. He's still balling. So I mean, I don't know, but my main thing of the night is the Greek freak. Is he overrated? Because right now I'm saying yes, because all that regular season defensive player of the year MVP, and he's ripping and running up the court, dunking on everybody, and they're just blowing teams out. I mean, the East is historically not as strong as the West, right? So, with that being said, then you take away LeBron James, he's gone. Philly is that's never gonna work. So then you got the Celtics, and not usually, but sometimes you got Washington, but John Wall's never gonna be healthy all year, so that team's never gonna ever be at full strength. So you take LeBron out. Now you just got Giannis. So before you had Giannis, LeBron, and you know Boston, and some semblance of a division. But so now you add Jimmy buckets onto Miami. Confidence he done brought there, all that. So now Miami got them down 3-0 till today. 3-0. And I know Giannis hurt his ankle the other day, game 3 or whatever. It was a serious injury. So he got his treatment. So he's out there in warm-ups looking good. And I'm watching like, yeah, when the medicine wears off, he's gonna be in pain again. So lo and behold, he goes out there. He's going crazy in the first quarter. Going crazy. I don't know if he came down wrong, or they said he stepped on. He didn't step on no one's ankle, on no one's foot and twisted. He was making a move, and when he went to stop, a regular in the paint cut, pivot and turn, boom, down on the ground, and he's done for the day. They announced it as he's walking out. When he get back to the locker room, they ruled him out for the rest of the game. So he wouldn't be. He even shot the free throws so that he could come back. So he would figure he would go in the back, get the shot, boom, come back out, or come back out in the second half, or at some point in the game if they could keep it close. Right? Didn't happen. ruled him out. So now, with him ruled out, what happened was, all right, cool. Mind you, he had 19 points at the time. But now he's not coming back. We got to go out here and get it in. Fight to stay alive, what have you. Now the ball can move freely. Now you could, you could run a different style of offense. I don't know if the coach is the problem or Giannis is the problem, because here's the thing with dudes like that, LeBron, Giannis, Kyrie, them dudes like that, who's making crazy money and locked in for 7-8 years. He's not going nowhere. That coach that's making $2 or $3 million, unfortunately, he's getting cut. So, and then you got professionals. Them dudes got pride out there. They don't want to get swept, and then they don't want to be Giannis and the boys. So we don't got no Giannis. What we gonna do? First of all, Chris Middleton ended up with 36, and he hit the go-ahead, the game winner, basically. Sealed the deal because it was free throws after. But dude, watching them play without Giannis, I'm watching this game, and I'm like, they about to get blown off the floor. Everybody stepped up. Bledsoe's hitting shots. Wes Matthews, Middleton, obviously. Vincenzo came off the bench. George Hill played today. George Hill haven't played a lot this series. He played today, and he balled out double digits. So it's just a thing where I just feel like a lot of people, like Giannis, he's not all that skilled. He's bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody. So he's running by you. He's running by big man. He's just overpowering little dudes. He overpowers Joel Embiid too. He punks him a lot. But I just feel like I don't see the skill. He's just crazy athletic to be 6'11". And he worked on his body. He obviously takes his career seriously, but he just got like everything physically over everybody probably ever. Like, I've never seen a dude like that, built like that. And I'm not talking about like built like muscle. I'm talking about like 6'11" and strong. He can run, he can dribble, develop in a shot. Just like he got a lot of physical attributes that everybody don't got. Like him and LeBron is like head and shoulders physically better than more gifted than everybody. And then you add 2 inches onto his height, 2 or 2.5, whatever, how much ever he's taller than LeBron. So like that's just crazy. He obviously can't shoot as well and pass as well, but in the open floor, 6'11", like what can you do to stop it? So I mean, like I said, physically gifted, he got it. But he got hurt because Miami is just building a wall. So he went to stop and make a move, and then he rolled his ankle. Like when he sees 4 dudes there, because he don't have a stop and pop pull up. So, and like I said, he's not the greatest passer. He can pass the ball when he's down low, back facing the basket, and they collapse on him. He find the open dude because he can see over everybody. But just being like LeBron, just like a no look, like a Magic type, he's not that. So it's difficult in the open floor while he's full head of steam. He ain't gonna pass it anyway. He's looking straight to the hoop, and but he was like 3 for 16 on threes this series. Like 1 for 18 mid range. So build a wall, protect the basket like the Celtics do to Ben Simmons, and that's it. That's it. And like the team, they just stepped up today. Milwaukee stepped up, man. They stepped up big time without him there, and it's just like I see people saying, "Well, you could trade him to here or there or there," and Golden Milwaukee might be bottom of the barrel, but probably not, because if Milwaukee can get a decent player, I mean, you're not gonna get Giannis, but they can get a decent player that can put up numbers. I don't think they're gonna miss him all that much, because they didn't miss him at all today. I mean, the fact that everybody was tired from getting to shoot more, because he shoot, he's putting up a lot of shots, but that's what he's supposed to do. But I just feel like they stepped up as a team without him, and they look good out there, man. So salute to the Bucks. Salute to the Bucks for not getting swept, but his status might not be the same. Come game 5, he might give it a go, or because he was in a walking boot. They showed clips of him. He was in a walking boot, so it might be a wrap for him for the rest of this playoffs. Because don't forget too, this season, because this series, no one ever came back from a 3-0 deficit, and I don't know how soon they're gonna start back up, but they could be in a bubble. They could be so they might want to get them dudes out of there, do the family time. I know he just had a kid last year, so they want to do the family time and then get them ready, because they're probably gonna have to come back to the bubble again. So, I mean, I don't see them coming back, because Miami's pretty locked in. Like Jimmy Butler said, they kind of let up when he left the game. So, and that could be true too, but you got to finish that for sure. You definitely got to finish that. But like I said, those dudes are professionals, and they got pride too. They don't want to. Nobody want to get swept, man. Nobody want to get swept. So that's what that is. But yeah, man, I just wanted to jump on real quick, man. Hope everybody enjoy the Labor Day, man, and be safe. No large gatherings, man. Get out there and go vote, man. That's it for the night. Now, holla at y'all. I'm getting tired, losing my voice. Had a couple cocktails earlier, but yeah, man, that's it, man.